Hey, what's going on, everybody? In today's workout, we're going to be doing a dual kettlebell workout that's going to challenge our entire body. We're only going to be doing 6 different exercises, and each of the different exercises that we're going to do, we're going to be hitting a different major muscle group at a time, and multiple muscle groups at a time. So you do want your kettlebell weight fairly heavy. But if you need to modify, you can always go to lighter weight, because again, the movement and the technique and the feel of the exercise is more important than the actual load itself. At the end of the day, I want to set you up for success with these workouts. I don't want to beat you down with these workouts, even though the workouts do consist of that process, but it's manageable at the end of the day. So let me demonstrate the different exercises that we're going to do. Each exercise is going to be 50 seconds long, separated by 10 seconds of recovery. We're going to be doing 3 rounds of these 6 different exercises, so it's going to be a total of just a 20-minute workout. So not long at all, just more fairly on the intense side. But specifically, the great thing about this workout is it's self-paced. So you slow it down whenever it gets too hard, or you rest whenever you need to. So here are the different exercises that we're doing. First exercise, kettlebell, clean and press. So you can either do this with 2 kettlebells or this 1 kettlebell at a time. What you're gonna do, you're gonna grab the handles of the bells, you're gonna swing them back, catch them in that strong rack position, press to the top, squeeze at the top, lower back to your shoulders. You can either bring them back down to the ground, or you can swing it back in and immediately start the process all over again. But it really depends on how you feel. Modification, you can do 1 kettlebell at a time. See how I'm kind of alternating? Another option is, if you don't feel comfortable pressing them, maybe just do a 2-arm clean. All right, so that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, straight leg Romanian deadlift. So you're gonna hold the kettlebells just like so. All you're gonna do, you're gonna push the hips back, keep the spine straight, come to the top, and squeeze. So focus on really moving those hips as far back as much as possible, maintaining a straight spine. Make sure your shoulder blades are constantly squeezing backwards. Modification, you'd rather use 1 kettlebell instead of 2. That's okay, perfectly fine. All right, third exercise. We're gonna come into a sumo hanging squat. So what I mean by hanging, you're gonna have those kettlebells in a hanging position here. What you're gonna do, you're gonna keep them close in front of your hips. You're gonna squat down, hips about knee level, pause for a moment, squeeze at the top. You have to modify by bringing them to the ground for a second before you bring them back up. That's fine. You can also do alternating sumo hang squats as well. Remember, go at the pace that works best for you. Next exercise after that, gorilla rows. So you're going to be in this squat position, holding on to the bells. You're going to row each arm backwards, challenging the lats as you're pulling back. What people have an issue usually doing, their butt's usually too high. Make sure your hips are fairly low, so it's easier to keep that back straight. Because again, we want to focus on solid focus on working the back, keeping the body still, or the rest of the body still. All right, 5th exercise, alternating curtsy lunges. So you're just gonna have the kettlebells hanging by your sides, but squeeze with your lats. So you're engaging your core and your back, and also keeping your spinal column safe. So squeeze with your armpits. Then step back, come into a curtsy lunge, keeping the weight close to your body. Use the use the weight of the bells to keep you nice and stable. Because anytime when we do a lunge, it becomes more of an unstable exercise. If you really have to modify, feel free to do body weight, or what you can do, you can alternate with each of the kettlebells, letting one side of your body rest. Last exercise, using the kettlebells as a prop, push up with the pause. You're gonna come in that strong plank-like position. You're gonna lower the chest, bend the elbows, pause for a moment for a second or two, then press up. You're gonna pause for a second, press up, and make sure you're squeezing your pectorals and your core even at the top of the movement. So you're maximally engaging your core. So again, we're going to do this, all the different exercises I showed you for 3 rounds. It's only going to come up to 20 minutes. Again, pace yourself accordingly and just have fun. I'm going to warm you all up. Here we go. Good job. So one thing I forgot to mention, after each round, after each of these 3 rounds that we do, you always get a minute of recovery. So use this time to get some water if you need to. But hey, like I said, this workout's pretty short. It's only 20 minutes. We only have 2 more rounds to go. We're gonna go in 30 seconds. 2 rounds down, we got 1 more to go. If you're feeling the challenge and the burn, that is a good thing. That means this workout is working, and it's very, very, very time convenient, time efficient, and yeah, just 1 more round. That's all we got left, and things will get better and better as time goes on. All right, we're gonna go in 25 seconds. Remember, the key is pace. Pace yourself. The moment that form starts to falter, put the kettlebells down and recover. All right, we're gonna go on 4, 3, 2, 1. Clean your breaths. Here we go. All right, team, we are done. Great workout if you did it and you made it all the way through. That was great stuff. Stretch on your own because I'm in a little bit of a hurry. Usually I stretch people when I'm done with the workout, but not tonight, not today. So go do something on your own. Everybody knows how to stretch, or at least just go for a 5-minute walk. But great job again.